The silence after disaster isn't peaceful, it's suffocating. The hum of appliances is gone, the glow of electronics vanished, and darkness presses in. You reach for a light switch, but nothing happens. Hours pass. The silence remains, broken only by the wind. Your phone dies, flashlights dim, food spoils. Suddenly you realize how fragile modern life is when the grid fails. But what if you could create your own light, generate your own power? This isn't fantasy. It's a skill anyone can learn. And I'm going to show you how. Generating your own electricity sounds complex, but it's surprisingly simple. The materials you need are likely already around you, hidden in discarded electronics. This guide will show you how to build a hand-crank generator from common items. Our power grid is vulnerable. Storms, solar flares, or attacks can take it down for millions. True self-reliance means reducing that dependency. Learning to build a generator is a mindset shift. You see resources where others see junk. We'll cover finding a DC motor, building a frame, attaching a crank, wiring and testing. Simple upgrades can make your device more efficient. This is your first step toward real energy independence. The heart of your generator is a permanent magnet DC motor, found in many discarded devices. Old treadmills are gold mines, offering powerful motors and flywheels. Cordless drills provide compact motors and built-in gearboxes. Even small appliances, electric screwdrivers, paper shredders, VCRs, can yield useful motors. Look for devices powered by DC adapters. Their motors are ideal. Check for labels. DC, voltage ratings and RPMs, higher voltage is better. Extract the motor carefully using basic tools, preserving as much wire as possible. Take photos as you disassemble to help with reassembly. Treat every salvaged part as a valuable resource. Cut wires with extra length for easier assembly later. Your scavenge motor is now the core of your survival toolkit. Next, let's prepare the rest of the components. Gather your motor, a sturdy wooden base, crank arm and wiring. Use a solid base so nothing moves while cranking. Secure the motor tightly with clamps or zip ties. Attach a crank arm to the shaft. Extend and connect wires as needed. Make sure they reach your battery or device. With everything ready, it's time to build your generator. Time to assemble your generator. Mount the motor securely to your wooden base. No movement allowed. Attach the crank arm to the motor shaft using set screws, press fit or epoxy for a solid connection. Test the crank for smooth, stable rotation. Adjust as needed. Add alligator clips to the wire ends for easy connection to batteries or devices. Use red for positive, black for negative. Mark them clearly. Tidy up wiring with staples or clips, leaving enough slack for flexibility. Inspect all connections and ensure no bare wires touch metal parts. Safety first. Double-check everything before testing. Take a moment to appreciate what you've built from scraps. This device is a step towards self-sufficiency. Your generator is ready for its first test. Prepare for the first spark of power you create yourself. Let's see what it can do. On to testing. Testing is simple. Grab a multimeter and set it to DC voltage. Connect the probes to your generator's clips and start cranking. Watch the voltage rise as you crank faster. If the reading is negative, swap the probes. Now you know which wire is positive. Mark your wires for future use. The faster you crank, the higher the voltage. This is key for charging batteries. Don't expect to power big appliances. Focus on charging small devices or batteries. The best strategy: charge a battery pack. Then use it to power lights or communication devices. A few minutes of cranking can provide hours of light or a crucial phone charge. In emergencies, prioritize lighting and communication. Your generator is a lifeline, keeping you safe, informed, and connected. Even a small charge can make a big difference. Now, let's look at upgrades. Ready to improve your generator? Start with gearing. Use bicycle or drill gears to spin the motor shaft faster with each crank. Add a flywheel from a record player or treadmill to smooth out cranking and stabilize voltage. Install a diode on the positive wire to prevent battery drain when you stop cranking. For sensitive devices, add a voltage regulator to prevent voltage spikes. Make your generator comfortable. Add a seat or adapt it for pedal power. Integrate everything into a portable box for easy transport. These upgrades boost efficiency and usability. With a few tweaks, your DIY generator becomes a reliable survival tool. Small changes make a big difference. Now, let's see how this skill can save you in real life. Picture a hurricane aftermath. No power, no cell service, darkness everywhere. Your hand-crank generator charges a battery pack, lighting your home and recharging your phone. In a winter blackout, it powers your phone for emergency calls and weather updates. On a remote camping trip, it revives a GPS or radio in a medical emergency. These aren't movie plots. They're real situations where a little power means safety and hope. Charging a light phone or radio can be life-saving. This skill gives you control when systems fail. It's not about doomsday prepping. It's practical insurance for everyday disruptions. Knowledge and ingenuity are your best tools. With this skill, you're never powerless. You can help yourself and others when it matters most. The ability to generate power is true resilience. Let's talk about your journey to independence. You've learned how to turn junk into a lifeline. Building a generator is about more than electricity. It's about confidence and problem-solving. Anyone can do this with curiosity and patience. Start small. Test a motor, build a simple frame, and learn from each attempt. Every failure is a lesson. Every success builds your skills. Adapt, overcome, and keep learning. That's the survival mindset. Share your knowledge with family and friends. Resilient communities start with individuals. Imagine a neighborhood where everyone can generate a little power during a blackout. What would you power first? Light? Communication? It's your choice. Take the first step, find a motor, start building, and claim your independence. The power to survive is in your hands. You're ready for whatever comes next. Keep building, keep learning, and stay prepared. Your journey to self-reliance starts now. Before you go, don't forget to power up your journey. If you found this guide helpful, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss a new survival skill or DIY project. Visual. Dynamic subscribe animation. An animated finger presses a glowing red subscribe button, which pulses with electricity. Sparks travel along animated wires connecting to like, comment and share icons that light up in sequence. End screen boxes slide in, showcasing previous videos, and a big subscribe circle in the center. Join our growing community of makers and survivors. Let's build resilience together, one project at a time. What will you create next? Let us know in the comments and check out these other videos to keep your skills charged up. Thanks for watching, and remember, the power is in your hands. See you in the next video.